Max Verstappen has just made a shocking admission that's left the Formula One world buzzing. Despite a blistering start to the season, the Red Bull driver revealed that he and his team were at a loss to understand why their rivals suddenly seemed faster during a brutal 10-race winless streak, the longest for Verstappen since 2020. After dominating the Spanish Grand Prix in June, Verstappen failed to claim victory again until the Sao Paulo Grand Prix in November. For a team used to setting the pace, this was uncharted and frustrating territory. "We didn't really understand why the others were so fast," Verstappen admitted, peeling back the curtain on Red Bull's struggles. Teams like McLaren, Ferrari, and Mercedes appeared to have cracked the code, gaining a mysterious edge in race pace that Red Bull couldn't match. It was a moment of reckoning for a team that had been at the top for so long, and the frustration only deepened as each race passed without a win. The drought wasn't just a statistical anomaly, it was a wake-up call. Verstappen, known for his relentless drive, wasn't about to sit back. Behind the scenes, Red Bull's engineers worked tirelessly, running simulations, analyzing data, and experimenting with setups. Meanwhile, Verstappen pushed himself and his car to the limits. "I tried a lot of things to improve the car," he said, but for a while, nothing seemed to stick. Each race brought fresh challenges, and the pressure mounted with every missed opportunity. Then came Brazil, a race that would mark a turning point. Verstappen started from position 17, a position that even seasoned champions would struggle to turn into a victory. But Max isn't like most drivers. In a jaw-dropping display of skill and determination, he charged through the field, executing one daring overtake after another. By the end, he stood atop the podium once again, and Red Bull had finally broken their winless streak. "We always kept pushing," Verstappen reflected. For him, this was more than just another win. It was a validation of hard work and resilience. But this victory, while sweet, left lingering questions. Had Red Bull truly solved their underlying issues, or was this triumph a temporary respite? The competition wasn't slowing down. Rivals like McLaren and Mercedes had made genuine progress, and Red Bull knew they'd need more than a single victory to reassert their dominance. Verstappen spoke of the challenges they'd faced and the determination that kept them going. "It's an incredible result for us, a massive boost for the team," he said. But he remained cautious. Red Bull's return to form would require continued innovation and a relentless focus on every detail. With only a few races remaining, the stakes were as high as ever. Every lap, every pit stop, every tiny adjustment could mean the difference between victory and defeat. So, what led to this sudden resurgence from their rivals? Some pointed to superior tire strategies, others to aerodynamic gains, and still more to shrewd race day tactics. For Red Bull, the path forward was clear. They had to adapt and evolve. Verstappen's ability to stay cool under pressure and work with his team has always been one of his greatest strengths. It's what helped them claw their way back in Brazil, and it's what will be needed if they're to stay on top. Max's journey to the top of F1 has been anything but ordinary. Born in 1997 in Hasselt, Belgium, and raised in the Netherlands, Verstappen was destined for racing greatness. His father, Jos Verstappen, a former F1 driver himself, helped guide Max's early career. At just 17 years old, Max became the youngest driver in F1 history, making his debut with Scuderia Toro Rosso in 2015. From the start, he showed a fearlessness and raw talent that would set him apart. Verstappen's rise through the ranks was meteoric. He moved to Red Bull Racing in 2016 and won his debut race with the team at the Spanish Grand Prix, making him the youngest ever F1 race winner at just 18 years old. Since then, he's shattered records and redefined what it means to be an F1 champion. But with every triumph comes adversity, and Verstappen's ability to adapt and overcome setbacks is what makes him truly special. His racing style is aggressive, his will to win unmatched. Over the years, he's become known for his daring overtakes and relentless pursuit of victory. But beneath that fiery exterior lies a deep love for the sport and an unwavering dedication to his craft. The 26-year-old Dutchman has already amassed an impressive career, with multiple world championships and a legacy that continues to grow. Max Verstappen isn't just a champion, he's a symbol of resilience and determination. The journey back to victory in Brazil was just another chapter in a career that has already captivated millions. And as he and Red Bull continue to push the limits of what's possible, the F1 world watches with bated breath. If you're eager to see how Red Bull plans to maintain their edge and continue dominating F1, make sure to check out our next video. Click on the end screen now and join the conversation. This battle is far from over.